The recap starts with Frank Castle. The feared vigilante known throughout the city as the Punisher hunts down the final surviving members of the Gnucci crime family, believing they were the last people connected to the massacre of his wife and children. With the Gnuccis wiped out, their former territory in New York's Little Sicily falls into complete chaos. Street gangs, drug dealers, and violent criminals flood the neighborhood, turning it into a war zone. Meanwhile, Castle isolates himself inside a rundown apartment building, tormented by visions of people from his past. Unable to escape the pain any longer, he locks away his weapons and body armor before visiting his family's graves with the intention of ending his life. Just as he prepares to pull the trigger, he is stopped by a haunting vision of his daughter Lisa, whose innocent presence forces him to hesitate. Lost and emotionally broken, Castle wanders through the crime-filled streets while memories of his old military companion, Curtis Hoyle, echo inside his head. Before long, he is confronted by Ma Gnucci, the ruthless leader of the remaining Gnucci Empire. Consumed by rage over the deaths of her husband and sons, she promises to make Castle suffer before revealing that she has placed an enormous bounty on his head. The reward attracts every thug, gangster, and desperate criminal in the neighborhood, turning Little Sicily into a hunting ground. When Castle returns to his apartment, another vision appears before him, this time his old ally Karen Page. She lashes out at him for drowning himself in guilt and violence, yet she also reminds him that innocent people still need someone willing to fight for them. Not long after, waves of armed criminals storm the apartment complex, searching for the Punisher. Innocent tenants are caught in the middle as the building erupts into chaos. When attackers set Castle's room ablaze, he explodes back into action, tearing through gunmen and mercilessly eliminating anyone in his path. The brutal fight spreads across hallways, stairwells, and rooftops as Castle battles his way upward before finally leaping from the roof to escape the siege. During the chaos, he gets the chance to go after Ma Gnucci herself, but instead chooses to rescue local shop owner Dre, his wife Debbie, and their young daughter Charlie from the crossfire. After the nightmare finally ends, Charlie quietly hands Castle a small paper rose. Deeply affected by the gesture, he later places the flower on Lisa's grave, realizing that his war is not over yet. Accepting that he can never truly walk away from the darkness, Castle embraces his identity once more. He gears up with a redesigned Punisher outfit and a fresh arsenal of deadly weapons before returning to the streets of Little Sicily. As criminals continue terrorizing innocent civilians, Castle intervenes without hesitation, violently shutting down a gang assault and executing the group's ruthless leader. With the Punisher back in action, the city once again learns that Frank Castle's war on crime is far from finished.